Hey everybody, welcome to my reading. So this is Kayla with Goddess Angel Divination. Um, so I'm going to be doing another reading. So look at this new one that I made. I made this. Isn't it amazing? I love it. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and light some sage and just pull some oracles for a collective reading. So this will be for everybody. So this is just going to be a collective message for all. I hope that you guys are all feeling okay and that you guys are all being really good. And I hope that you guys are, healthy and, clean and safe and well. So thank you so much for all of your blessings, and thank you so much for all of the wonderful things that you bring to the earth, because you are a beautiful angel. Okay? Everything in this world is an angel. The whole entire earth is an angel, you know? Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Like there are fallen angels, though. I was thinking about, like, what determines like heaven and hell, right? And what determines that is whether or not you listen to your intuition, Not really, not necessarily, but your intuition guides you, right? And um you don't ever get stuck in one place, right? Like there is never one place that we ever really get stuck in, unless, like, we kind of like create like some kind of awkward situation for ourselves where, we don't really listen to our hearts, right? We just kind of like, we just kind of stay stagnant. So yes, like stagnant energy is true. But like the truth is that, no matter what, we are still going to move, and we are still going to go in one place, whether or not we wait until, like, we stay in that one position for the rest of our lives. Because, like, change is going to be inevitable. Change is always inevitable. So no matter what, like, the change is inevitable. The whole world is, the energy of the earth is the energy of, like, change. So Anubis actually came to me last night. So he's here, and I haven't really spoken to Anubis in a while. Me and Anubis, we're like, we're friends. I love my Anubis. I love her. Um, you know, change is a good thing. Change can be scary and change can be good, but change is a complicated thing. It can be like very different, but it always means that there's something that is better for you in the future. Whenever there's something that's breaking down, it's because it's not for you. It's something that is not stable. Okay, so this is your ideas. So, Spirit, thank you, God, for channeling and leading this reading. I know you're always with me, but still, thank you for protecting me during this, as I should say my prayer before every reading, you know. So thank you for, protecting me during this reading. So either way, your ideas. So something about like your ideas, you have good ideas. You have good ideas. These ideas could change something. I'm trying to figure out how like this resonates with the Red Anubis thing. What else does it say? It says short-term thinking and trips. Who or what is around you? Okay, so this is about not only speaking but listening to spirit. So thinking short term. So your ideas could be short term, and what is around you? Like, what is your environment? Like, how is this environment affecting you? Right? That's something that you should be considering. The third house. I'm not quite sure what that's about. By making the right connections. I guess it's about connections. The idea in a question. Get your ideas going. It must be about ideas and connections. Um, that makes sense because 3 is like, the ultimate number. It's a very important number. By making the right connection. So there is an energy. So your ideas, you need to be careful about, like, your ideas. You need to have like more long-term thinking. I see that, this could be like a vacation or some kind of like get together or something here where, there is some kind of fun that happens. But you have to like be, you have to be aware of who and what is around you. Because, you have good ideas, so yeah. People could be looking up to your ideas or something like that. Or you need to look at these ideas in a more like long-term view. I don't know what these ideas are. Okay? Alright, so we have seeking oneness with all there is, and then we have philanthropy. Fill your keep your involvement hidden. So this is about hiding your ideas. So there could be people around you, snakes, you know, for sure. Because the energy of the snake, the energy of the serpent is the one who has knowledge. The energy of the serpent is the one who has knowledge. So, there could be this energy of just like this eerie, luring energy here. And then your faith, so hidden tendencies, large institutions for overwhelming events. So, okay, so this could be about hidden ideas. You could have some ideas that are hidden, or somebody could have some kind of hidden ideas, hidden motives. This isn't something that has been thought out in the long term. This is something that is just like, an idea. Okay, so this is something that has just came to this person. Okay, so let's see what else. I like just love this thing so much you don't even know. Okay, anyways, let me just keep on going. So we have resources to maintain, and then it says on the bottom, your beliefs. So this is a lot to do with your beliefs. This is a lot to do with your beliefs in like, what you do. You could be very like, intuitive with your faith and your beliefs here. And it says resources to maintain. So you have to maintain these things. You have to make sure that you keep faith, right? So you have to remain faithful to what you do. So now your ideas can bring a lot of fruit to you, right? So your ideas are really good. And that's probably the reason why, it's kind of like emphasizing the fact that it's short term. You should be thinking long term, right? Long term. This idea particularly could be something that you haven't thought about in the long term yet. It's just something that you just thought of really quickly. How can this help me like right now? Or how can I get this done? Or, something like that. But yeah. Resources to maintain. This is about maintenance. So you have to maintain this idea if you want it to thrive. Not only that, like maybe you have like, other people around you, but you have to remember what is around you. Like, your environment, like what is your environment? Is your environment a suitable place for you to be able to grow this belief that you have here, right? Is this a suitable environment for you? And that's a question that you need to ask yourself. Okay, so we'll go ahead and call it on the karma cards and pull out some of the divine guidance, okay? It's been a second. Okay, so let's go ahead and see here. What do we have for you? Thank you. I hope that you're feeling good. Okay, so we have 11. Oh, wow. I think that's astral projection. So you could be astral projecting, and like, these ideas are coming to you during that time. And let's see, what is this? No, it's actually infinite possibilities, but astral projection is important here because it said it. So, infinite possibilities is just going to be, it says here, your daydreams, oh wow, your daydreams, wow. Okay. So this idea could have been some like kind of daydream that you had. So you could have had like, sometimes we can forget those, so it's important to write things down for yourself so that way you can remember it. But either way, infinite possibilities. Your daydreams are the creation of your deepest desires and wishes. While they do hold guidance as to what you are wanting and needing on your path, they also carry a creative force for manifestation. The universe is asking you to allow yourself to dream, to allow the idea that is possible. So that way it can be possible, right? So to allow the idea that the impossible can be possible. Okay, that's what it says. Your greatest wish in life are to be a big key to the path of the entire universe, is working with you. Your greatest wishes in life are a big key to the path, and the entire universe is working with you right now to bring those dreams to fruition. The possibilities of what can be manifested are infinite. So this is about just like as above, so below. What are you manifesting in regards to this? What is it that is going to be brought from heaven to earth? So you have to, remember that, anything is possible. And sometimes, our own worst, all of our own worst enemies is ourselves, right? Like our own, but basically, because the enemy is like inside of you, right? It's not really like it's just basically like worries and fears and stuff like that, and it can manifest out into the world. It can for sure, um, if you focus on it too much. So do not allow anything like that, like to ruin this idea, right? So just remain positive about things because that's the only way to be. Honestly, I need to be more positive myself. Like, oh my God. But yeah, I really appreciate all of the positivity that lies in your mind and in your space and in your aura. So thank you for all of the positive energy that lies in your space. Okay, so I don't know what that was, but that was like honey energy. Very sweet, very yellow, vibrant, honey, honey, honey. I'm only going to do a couple more, but yeah, look at the color. Like, this is the honey color that came. Well, it's not the same card, but it's kind of similar. And then we have creation here. So this is a lot talking about like your creation and about your manifesting here. Let's look into the 17 and see what that has to say about what you're manifesting. So, empowerment. So, this is showing that you have the empowerment, that you are already empowered. This card shows a gentle yet powerful opening and energy flow of the third chakra, the power center. Though your own willingness to stand tall and be all of who and what you are meant to be, you naturally vibrate a dynamic energy that has a positive and empowering effect on others. Although your own acts of self kindness and self love, you through your own acts of self kindness and self love, you have given yourself permission to shine a gentle and loving strength. This is exactly what the world needs right now. You are giving yourself the gift of self empowerment to everyone you meet. So, this is not only about, like, this is about, like, you don't give a man a fish, you teach a man to fish, right? This is about that. So teaching you to fish for yourself, and what you have is this self-empowerment. So self-empowerment is going to be the energy where like you don't rely on other people for light, you don't rely on other people for help, you don't rely on other people for you help yourself. Like when you put your light energy into yourself, that means that you're doing stuff for yourself, and this is something that you should be doing for yourself. You can't can't be focusing on other people or thinking about other people for in regards to like what your creation is. You have to think about, oh, how is this going to affect me? Not how is this going to affect the next person, right? We're focused on ourselves here. On this channel, you are going to be focused on yourself, okay? You are going to focus on yourself. I promise. You will be focused on yourself. You will. Thank you for everybody. Thank you. So, yes. And then the last card, I'm going to just pull this last card. And we have 3, so this is like a lot of royal energy. I don't think that I'm going to pull from the other deck. I might just pull 2 cards, but I have to go. Okay, so we have 33. So we have a lion guide. Oh my god, don't you love that lion guide? I love lions. Lion guide. Wow, beautiful royal energy lion. Beautiful lion. I love you. Anyways, lion guide is here to help you awaken the sleeping lion that lies within you. Your inner lion is powerful, resourceful, and mighty. You really do hold the strength and courage to do whatever needs to be done. It is time to let the world hear you roar. Lion Guide is here to help you realize that you do rule your own inner and outer worlds and to energetically claim your throne as your rightful ruler of your kingdom. Once you do, you will step into your role as leader with ease. So this is about stepping into your own power here. So once you do, like, because you have like all of these beautiful energies surrounding you, you have empowerment and lion guide. So this is not only just like energy of the lion, but you have a lion guide. So that means that you have like this energetic spiritual lion that's just right next to you, and it's just like this beautiful colorful rainbow lion. It's just like, oh my god. And it's like, dude, you got this. You got this. You got it. You know, you got this. That whatever this idea is that you've had, you know, you could have been thinking a little bit short term for it, but maybe it's something that you should be thinking like, you know, in regards to the long term, right? I'm not quite sure what this is or, you know, why you need to hear it, but I'm going to pull out some of these cards and, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. But I feel like you'll know what this idea is, this short-term idea that you've been thinking about. But see, you have all the empowerment. Like, it's going to work. Like, it looks like it's going to work. So it looks very successful, which is really good. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna go. And then we have nourishment, fruitful, and abundance. Oh, wow, yeah, he can't make this up. Look at that, nourishment, fruitful, and abundant. Fruition. So nourishment, once you feed it, it will grow. It will bring you abundance, period. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for being here with me. I'm gonna go ahead and live my life. Just live for your life. Hey, hey. You know, so yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. Bye. Love. Have a good day.